I got gloves in the bag if I need them. I'm not cold. You know me, I'm a walking hot flash.
Are you recording?
I am.
We
I
live?
don't know if it's going to be usable footage. This camera shakes so much more when you know, when I'm walking with it, it's
Well, of
hard to
course it
keep it
does.
steady. It's definitely warmer out here today.
It's a lot warmer today.
Okay,
20
guys.
degrees warmer.
So we are on the outside of Robin Hill Park, which is a really cool county park that we love to walk in. Lots of horse trails here. Oh, burr. But I'll warm up, I always do. Okay, so that's where the park is, but we're on the outskirts of the park right now because we are headed to the Discovery Trail.
Unfortunately, the park's closed due to a big storm we had.
Yeah, like a month ago. I mean, there's a lot of big trees in here, so I'm sure a bunch went down. I mean, you can see right here. I'm going to trade you sides because you keep blocking my shot.
Did you see the sign?
Welcome to Robin Hill. Welcome to Robin Hill Park. Very good. Oh, that tree, they came and cut these ones down this week. Oh, you can tell I'm shivering now. Gotta get in the sun, get out of these cold trees. I'm gonna shut this off. No, that sun is super bright. I'm trying to catch the chemtrail. I can't see this viewfinder, so if you can see the chemtrail. Okay, so we're gonna walk up here. This is a plant farm. This is where they make or grow a lot of the plants that go out on the highways and in the parks, and it's kind of cool. So this is the Olympic Discovery Trail. It's like paved for, I don't know what, 50 miles, 60 miles, something like that.
It runs from Port Townsend, Washington, all the way out to CQ, Washington.
Yeah. We've seen probably 20 miles of it on foot, if that. This place is so cool. Just a little farm.
Good looking Christmas trees here.
I know. I want a real Christmas tree. It's a nice greenhouse. Oh, let's see their sign. Their sign. Growing nature and giving nature a nudge.
Nudge.
Sorry, you can't buy germinations here. The plants are Matt Albright's Nature Plant Center are destined for the Olympic National Park. Oh, that's cool. And the Elwha Restoration Project. Yeah, that was it to do. So, pretty cool. That's what they do here. We're going to see a fairy farm a little further up in the trail. That's really cool.
Some unique artwork, to say the least.
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely get the artwork. We'll definitely see the artwork. Yep, there we go. The only way I can see the viewfinder in the sun is if the view count's moving. That's how I know I'm live. It's kind of hard to do. I had that problem when I was in DC too. Yeah, this is weird here. We're coming up on this crazy yard art, which just a little weird. I gotta not breathe so hard. It's cold out here. Hey,
we're moving at a pretty good pace.
We are.
Yeah. Camera, but we are.
Yeah, no, we hauled butt up that hill, but since I quit smoking, I really don't huff and puff like I used to.
We're about to drop down to the woods here.
Yeah, it's gonna get colder too. I was having a hot flash when we left the house, so I only wore a thin little hoodie and a little, like, fake leather jacket over it, and now I'm cold. But I got my gloves and my earmuffs, so. This is a cute little community called Solmar. Goes around this corner, and they got a little pond, and it's kind of a private community. Yeah, I grew up in a gated community like that. It wasn't gated per se, but there definitely was, you know, we had our own private parks and pool. I had 2 pools growing up. That was nice. Whew, look at how pretty those trees are over there. Very, very pretty. It's hard to see, man. How do I get a viewfinder that I can actually see in? All viewfinders are this way when the sun hits them, you know?
Here's the
Look
other
at those big
side.
old trees.
Oh, that tree snapped off right there. Look at it.
Yeah, I know. That's scary.
Right there. You see it's all snapped right there?
Oh, these trees are scary, man.
Broke
Yeah,
that.
a lot of that tree came down. That was a hell of a windstorm. I've never heard winds hit us like what hit us that day.
That's crazy.
And I've been through a lot of windstorms up here. Yeah, that house, I'd be a little sketched. My fence would be hitting the ground.
The closer to the top of the hill, the harder the breathing will get.
I know, right? I'm doing pretty good, actually.
You'll be hearing me breathing here in a second.
I'm right on the mic, too. Like, the mic is like 3 inches from my mouth. And it keeps going, too. Once we get up around the bend. It doesn't look steep on camera. It almost looks just flat. Oh, that's why there's a bench at the top here. Sit down. Oh, I don't know if I need to sit. Some people need it. Maybe it's their family symbol. An L through it.
No L.
No love? I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Weird. There's a lot of people that
No
live.
lichens. Oh, okay.
No lichens.
They're vampires.
Vampires.
No lichens. I got it.
Oh, this is kind of the cold part of the trail. Big old trees. They have a hot tub. I'm envious. I want a hot tub.
They came home when we were in it.
Yeah, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
The gate was open.
Yeah. It didn't say don't trespass.
Let's see no don't trespass signs.
We were cold, saw the hot tub, figured, what the hell.
Okay, I'm gonna catch my breath and then we'll be to the fairy farm. Fairy farm. Whimsical Woods.
People who
cool.
volunteered to help build the trail and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people worked on this trail. I remember it coming through my driveway. It stole my driveway. 100-year-old daffodil bulbs I had to dig up to try to save them. Yeah, this is very forested.
Hey,
Your brother lives in here. He's got a ton of these big trees too.
It feels like you're out in the middle of the woods, but you're really not. You're like so close to people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
There is parts of this trail that are out here.
Yeah, we thought about going to one of those parts, but I get a little creeped out being that deep in the woods with nobody around. No houses anyways.
We're almost to the fairy village.
One time we gave a ride to somebody who lived out that way, and it was a little scary. I swear to God, I heard banjo music playing when we pulled in his driveway. Not to talk shit about banjo players. I have a few in my family. It's a cool little house, it's farming houses.
We were deep enough in the woods, though, like where there was outhouses.
I know, yeah, yeah. No, they all had little travel trailers, and I've lived that way deep in the woods many times, but... And maybe I will again someday soon. Who knows? I was trying to explain to my son last night. Okay, so this is the fairy farm. I don't know what they have over there in that. Is that just like vines and stuff, like netted in so the birds won't eat it? These are cool little trees. So this is the fairy village. Yeah, I think it's called the fairy village. I should have brought my light because it's kind of dark over here. The whimsical fairy village.
That's too cool.
What was that movie with Nicolas Cage with those? They put him in that Straw Man and they burned him alive.
What?
What was that movie?
I don't remember.
Oh, come on. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of something
Burning
like
Man?
that.
Was it called Burning
No, it wasn't called Burning Man. I used to know this
Man?
stuff.
Oh, this guy's rolling.
Oh, nice. That's why there's a speed limit. Whimsical Woods.
Oh, that's what that sign is.
Some people
Back
just
there.
haul ass. Yeah. That's what that speed sign was about. Don't be
Oh, here's a
speeding.
little community garden.
Yeah, this is kind of cool. Quite a few times I've came through here, and there'll be,
Don't step backwards.
okay, there'll be like, last time we were here there was raspberry starts, and yeah, sometimes there's fruits and veggies, sometimes there are plant starts, but just a neighborhood produce exchange. I'm assuming I got a big, oh yeah, I did not want to step back. Not at all.
It's all over the place here. Be careful.
Horsies. Okay, we have never officially been past this point on the trail. So now we go figure out where we are.
Yeah, this is going to be a new adventure.
Oh, look. We know that road. Told you that pops out down by Agnew, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It intersects that road that comes out down by Agnew.
The old Liberty Highway's just right down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could have parked down there. Always trying to find a place to park so we can walk this trail. I wish they would clearly mark parking spots, but they don't. And sometimes it's a good 3-4 miles before you can intersect it somewhere else, you know?
Yeah.
Very.
Down at the east end of this trail where we walk, there's always parking spots down there off White Feather and stuff. They made spots for it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, we're going to do that part. We're going to do Johnson Creek probably this coming week.
It's kind of a nice day.
It's a beautiful day. Nice little horsey. Pretty horsey. Okay, we're going to figure out how far we're going.
Turn on.
Okay. We've never been here. Attention, dogs must be on a leash. Okay.
Surfaces.
We are at the
Underwood
Olympic
Resby.
Discovery. We're about, I don't know, half mile from where we just were. Kind of a boring little residential area of the trail. Just a bunch of old houses and mobiles. Oh, I see a big farm up ahead in the distance.
Curve.
I see a bend in a curve. I think we might be coming up on a farm, it looks like. A working farm. I see a grain mill. A grain silo holder.
Little red barn.
There's a big old barn there. We don't have as many barns as we used to have in our little area. The mountains are out there. You can see them. Where are we? Well, we know this area pretty well. We're turning around after this. Al's blood sugar is crashing, and he just wants to keep moving forward. Yeah, 60 is not good. That's cool. A little pond. Irrigation pond. Yeah. See, there's the irrigation pump right there. That's cool. Irrigation pump. I showed you guys some of the irrigation yesterday, but my video didn't turn out that great. Trying to do better videos. So yeah, this is farmers. You can see the mountain out there. The Olympic Mountains. That's facing Port Angeles. See that grain silo all the way out there? There's a couple of them around here, it looked like. And of course, a ton of sawdust. Whatever this guy is.
That's an old piece of farm.
Okay, we're turning around down here at this bend. No arguing.
I'm at 62.
62 is not fine. Now I'm facing Canada. Hi, Kate. And that way is Bellingham. And that way is Seattle.
You can see old Norfolk
Oh,
Highway.
I know exactly. I told you we could park down here by Agnew. This is exactly where we are. We're at Agnew. Wow, we walked a long ways.
Look at all those cows.
Yeah, we used to be known for our cow farms up here. And we still are. There's still the Smith farm, which supplies, I believe, to the Wilcox farm. But Okay, so next time we'll park down there where you can see the cars out in the distance. That's Agnew. Tiny little postal town. There's a little tiny store there, old like grain store. That's kind of cool. I used to live out there. And then there's the bluff.
They sell the best chocolate milk at that little.
Oh, they do, they do. Okay, well, let's get you home and get some food in you.